Today, we bring you some of the most terrifying experiences seen on camera that defy rational explanations. From ghostly encounters
What is it?
to bizarre creatures lurking in the shadows, these incidents have left witnesses and experts scratching their heads, unable to provide a logical explanation. Join us as we investigate each chilling incident, examining the evidence and theories behind these terrifying events. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, expect to be amazed and unsettled by the unexplainable phenomenon seen on camera. Number 15. The Marfa lights in Texas. As darkness falls over the desert near Marfa, Texas, a mesmerizing spectacle emerges, enthralling lucky observers. The Marfa lights, enigmatic orbs of light, grace the night sky and leave a spell on those who see them. These ethereal occurrences, which are sometimes compared to basketballs in size, shine in a variety of colors before dashing across Mitchell Flat, east of Marfa, in a breathtaking display. Legends abound about their origin. Some attribute them to the playful behavior of paranormal beings such as ghosts, UFOs, and fairies. Others offer more conventional reasons, such as reflections from distant campfires or passing vehicles' headlights. However, the first recorded observations of these lights occurred in 1883, long before automobiles crossed these areas, adding to the mystery. The lights were thought to be falling stars by Native Americans, but cowhands herding their herds mistook them for distant Apache campfires. Even modern technology-equipped World War II pilots were unable to unlock the secrets of these ethereal apparitions. Paranormal enthusiasts tell stories of extraterrestrial visitations and restless spirits of Spanish conquistadors, while scientists provide theories ranging from superior mirages to luminous gases sparked by secret reservoirs beneath the desert's surface. James Bunnell, a retired engineer, came to see a particularly captivating exhibition, which sparked his conviction in the piezoelectric charge theory. He hypothesizes that the igneous rock beneath Mitchell Flat produces electrical currents under pressure, resulting in these fascinating lights. Despite the numerous ideas, one irrefutable truth remains. The Marfa lights continue to defy explanation. As night sets and the desert sky comes to life, these strange orbs continue their silent dance, hypnotizing viewers and challenging the very fabric of reality. Number 14. The Hampton Court Ghost. In 2003, Hampton Court in England was the setting for a series of spooky incidents filmed on CCTV. Over 3 days, security footage revealed disturbing events near a fire door, leaving viewers perplexed and scared. The episodes began innocently enough, with the door being forced open by an unknown force. But what happened next sent shivers down the spines of everyone who saw it. On the second day, CCTV footage revealed a ghostly figure near the door, provoking suspicion and panic. The figure, called Skeletor by observers, appeared ethereal and sinister, adding mystery to the already unsettling happenings. Then, on the third day, the door swung open again, but there was no apparition to be seen, leaving just questions and a lingering sensation of discomfort. While some may dismiss such occurrences as optical illusions or recording faults, others are lured to the possibility of supernatural explanations. The stories of Hampton Court's hauntings predate Skeletor's brief presence. They are woven into the palace's rich history across centuries. Among the most famous ghosts, supposed to inhabit Hampton Court, is Catherine Howard, King Henry VIII's ill-fated fifth wife. Catherine died tragically after being accused of adultery, and her restless spirit is said to walk the palace, her screams echoing through the halls as she relives her dying moments. Jane Seymour, Henry's third wife, is also claimed to haunt the palace. Her ghost is frequently seen on the Silverstick stairs, clutching a candle and reflecting on the tragedy of her early death after giving birth to Henry's long-awaited baby. The Grey Lady, sometimes known as Sybil Penn, is a servant to the Tudor rulers. Since her tomb was disturbed, weird incidents have been reported throughout the castle, cementing its image as a hub of paranormal activity. Whether one believes in ghosts or not, the stories of Hampton Court Palace are unquestionably intriguing. From Skeletor's brief appearance to the continuing legends of Catherine Howard and Jane Seymour, the palace remains a location where history and mystery intersect, beckoning tourists to explore its haunting hallways and discover the secrets that lay within. Number 13. The Strange Beast. In 2018, a mystery creature was spotted on camera walking the streets of Santa Fe, Argentina, sparking anxiety. It has been compared to a camel because of its long neck and small head. This strange creature apparently attacked and murdered a German shepherd and a pit bull, frightening residents. The grainy photo and short video of the monster became viral, with over 30,000 views on YouTube. People couldn't help but wonder about its origins and identity. Some viewers compared it to legendary monsters, such as Bigfoot and the Yeti, while others speculated it could be the fabled chupacabra from Latin folklore. Concerned viewers left comments, including one who claimed to have seen a similar monster in 2005. Another speculated that it could be a man morphing into a gigantic dog, recalling stories from the Philippines. The argument raged on, leaving many people concerned about the potential of encountering such a creature in real life. The mystery of the Santa Fe monster continues to perplex and intrigue, adding to the long list of inexplicable phenomena and fabled monsters that have captivated our imaginations for generations. Number 12. The Wailing Ghost of La Llorona. The eerie footage shot in Monitos, Cordoba, Colombia, has caused shockwaves on social media. In broad daylight, a ghostly figure was seen amid the woods, calling out in a way that chilled onlookers to the core. But this was no ordinary ghost. It was said to be La Llorona, a tragic character from Latin American tradition. According to folklore, La Llorona is a troubled spirit who drowned her own children and now travels the riverbank, regretting their deaths and looking for their souls. Encountering her is thought to bring misfortune, with individuals who see her frequently experiencing catastrophe shortly after. The unsettling video, which rapidly went viral, shocked inhabitants of Monitos. Some were so terrified that they felt compelled to seek shelter with their mothers. The ghostly apparition, resembling a sobbing woman, hung ominously over the treetops, its somber screams reverberating through the air. While many viewers believed the apparition had a supernatural origin, others remained skeptical. Some argue that legends like La Llorona are used for personal advantage, while others dismiss the entire concept as a ruse to control property prices. Despite the argument, the disturbing footage continued to haunt those who witnessed it, leaving them with a sense of dread. Regardless of one's views, the legend of La Llorona is a striking reminder of humanity's long-standing obsession with the supernatural. Whether she is a legendary figure or a real-life entity, her story has captivated and terrified people all over the world. The mystery of La Llorona will go on as long as ghost and spirit stories exist, haunting the minds of those who dare to believe. And as fresh sightings and stories surface, the mythology of La Llorona will continue to expand, woven into the fabric of our collective consciousness and leaving us wondering what secrets lie concealed in the shadows. Number 11. The Disappearing Car. On the rough San Mateo County coast, a scary occurrence occurred when dashcam footage caught a car allegedly plunging down a cliff at Devil's Slide and Gray Whale Cove State Park. The footage shows a green Lexus careening down the edge at high speeds, leaving investigators trying to find the driver. Tire traces leading off the highway and car bits scattered in the waters below were dismal reminders of the vehicle's untimely demise. Despite a thorough search by land, sea, and air, the driver and car remained missing as of Tuesday afternoon. The Coast Guard has joined the search, asking the public for any information on the missing vehicle or its occupant. Meanwhile, the California Highway Patrol is looking for other witnesses to help put together the circumstances leading up to the tragedy. This mysterious case has piqued the interest of many, causing curiosity and excitement. Some have questioned the footage's legitimacy, citing a lack of physical evidence in the water. However, the supporting statement of a second witness strengthens the initial report, compounding the enigma surrounding the car's disappearance. As detectives deal with unanswered issues, the tragedy has created a persistent sense of anxiety. Was it a terrible accident or something more sinister? The mystery further heightens the fascination, fueling debate about what truly happened on that tragic day. In the world of the unexplained, this incident joins a lengthy line of perplexing events that defy simple explanation. Whether the cause was human error, foul play, or something beyond our comprehension, the dashcam footage serves as a terrifying reminder of the perils that lurk near the hazardous cliffs of the San Mateo County shore. As the search for answers continues, one thing is certain: the truth about this eerie occurrence may stay elusive, cloaked in the fog and mist of the coastal environment. However, until the riddle is answered, it will continue to intrigue and upset those who dare to delve into its cryptic depths. Number 10. Soapy foam spews from street drains in China.
A mysterious white foam erupts from a manhole in China.
In the bustling city of Xi'an, China, a strange and unnerving event occurred when inexplicable white foam began to flow from multiple manholes, covering a huge stretch of road measuring around 200 meters long. The sight of this bizarre occurrence astounded neighbors, and videos of the frightening scene immediately spread throughout social media channels. As authorities hurried to solve the crisis, personnel tasked with cleaning up the foam were surprised when their efforts appeared hopeless. Despite their efforts to remove it, the foam remained, reappearing immediately after each cleaning attempt. It wasn't until the evening that the road was fully free of the strange stuff. Some reports reveal that the foam came from a chemical used in metro tunnel construction. It had seeped into a sewer and worked its way through the pipes before surfacing on the street above. Authorities told the public that the foam presented no risk to human health, allaying fears about potential hazards. This incident brought up memories of a similar occurrence in Bengaluru's Bellandur Lake, where untreated sewage and industrial effluents caused foam to develop on the lake's surface. Both occurrences serve as reminders of the environmental issues that cities face, emphasizing the significance of appropriate waste management and pollution prevention measures. Witnessing foam pouring up from the sewers was a strange and unsettling experience for residents and passers-by. Cars warily traversed the foam-covered streets as onlookers photographed the bizarre sight on their smartphones and shared it with friends and family. Despite the initial shock and bewilderment, authorities worked hard to manage the issue and restore order in the impacted area. As the foam evaporated and cleanup activities ended, the city of Xi'an was left to ponder the mystery of the foam-filled streets and the strange occurrences that had occurred on an otherwise regular day. Finally, while the source of the foam has been discovered, the episode serves as a reminder of the unpredictability of urban life and the unexpected incidents that can occur on busy city streets. Number 9. The Gir Light. In the tranquil town of Gir, Arkansas, a haunting legend has piqued the interest of both locals and paranormal enthusiasts. The Gir Light, a mystery phenomenon, has become a national sensation, attracting curious people to see its eerie glow along the town's ancient railway tracks. The Gir Light is described as a shimmering sphere of light that shines exclusively in the dark, throwing an ethereal mood over the surrounding woodlands. Witnesses describe their encounters with the light, including stories about its mesmerizing colors, which range from yellow to red to blue and white.
I'm into kind of an orange, reddish light.
Martha Ramey, a Girdon resident, says seeing the Gir Light was a scary event she will never forget.
All I had to do is say, guys, there's a light, and the other guys,
As a child, she and her pals would go in quest of the enigmatic glow, but they only saw its frightening presence once.
Gir local Martha Ramey says as kids, she and her friends would look for the light all of the time.
Ramey describes the terror that overtook her and her colleagues as they raced from the advancing light, believing they were being followed by an unknown power. Bob Thompson, president of the Clark County Historical Association, compared his experience with the Gir Light to a flickering lamp in the distance.
You know, that light, and sometimes you can see it swinging.
Despite several attempts to refute the event, Thompson remains persuaded that it is supernatural, citing the light's strange movements and ethereal look. Several theories have evolved throughout the years to explain the Gir Light. Some ascribe it to the restless soul of William McLean, a railway worker who died on the tracks. According to local tradition, McLean's ghost haunts the neighborhood in quest of his missing head, his lantern producing an eerie glow as he moves through the night. Others suggest that the odd light is caused by geological phenomena, such as subterranean quartz crystals. Scientists hypothesize the piezoelectric phenomenon, in which stress on quartz crystals generates an electric charge, resulting in illuminating phenomena such as the Gir Light. Despite these suggestions, the Gir Light's true nature remains unknown, perplexing both tourists and academics. As the legend continues to captivate the imaginations of people seeking answers, the Gir Light exemplifies the ongoing fascination with the unexplained in our world.
What is it?
Number 8. Creature captured by security camera. Have you ever witnessed something so bizarre that you question reality? Vivian Gomez certainly did when she reviewed her security camera footage one Sunday morning in 2019. What she witnessed left her and millions of other viewers perplexed and even scared. On her black and white monitor,
He opened the door because from the cameras, you can see a shadow.
Vivian noticed a strange creature dancing about her driveway. With its tiny stature and spindly legs,
At the front of the car and did a little dance.
appeared like a cross between an elf, a goblin, and an alien. Some people compared it to Dobby from Harry Potter. But here's the kicker. None of the other cameras on the site captured this bizarre figure. It emerged out of nowhere, performed a quick jig, then vanished into thin air, leaving everyone perplexed as to what had transpired. You could believe it's a prank or clever editing, but Vivian insists it's true. And with over 9 million views on Facebook, it's evident that many people are interested, if not terrified, by this mysterious footage. The creature's origins have been the subject of numerous theories on social media. Some think it's an alien, while others laugh at its clumsy dance moves. But regardless of what people believe, this footage will make you reconsider walking outside at night. So what do you think? Is it a scam, a puppet, or something quite different? Whatever it is, one thing is certain, it's creepy. Number 7. Pillar of light in Canada. Something amazing occurs on a frigid night in Alberta. Light pillars soar into the sky, creating a captivating image over the snow-covered landscape. But what are these strange columns of light, and where do they come from? So let's break it down. Light pillars appear on cold, clear nights when tiny ice crystals accumulate in the air. These crystals function as tiny mirrors, reflecting any light that shines on them from below, such as street lighting or building lights. It resembles nature's own light show, but with a twist. But here's the thing, these pillars aren't actual beams of light flying into the heavens. It's all an illusion, like a mirage. The ice crystals float in the air, approximately midway between your eyes and the so-called pillar. As you move, the illusion changes. You might be asking why we see them predominantly in Alberta. Well, it's all about the frigid weather. When it's cold outside, ice crystals grow more easily, producing ideal conditions for light pillars to emerge. Not everyone views these pillars as masterpieces. Some people regard them as waste, especially when the lights that produce them are oriented upwards rather than downwards. It's like pouring electricity into the night sky, and it can also harm wildlife. Regardless of the concerns, light pillars are an impressive sight. Whether you consider them a natural wonder or a waste of energy, one thing is certain. They will cause you to pause and stare at the night sky in awe. Number 6. Toddler visits her own grave.
The mother of a toddler who died years ago claims her daughter's spirit is caught on camera.
In the silence of a cemetery in Las Cruces, New Mexico, a mother's grief took an unexpected twist. Sandra Gonzalez, who was still grieving the loss of her 2-year-old daughter, Fabiola, sought solace in visiting her grave, leaving toys and trinkets behind. But something unusual was happening. Sandra was perplexed and heartbroken when toys began to disappear from Fabiola's grave. She requested assistance in hopes of apprehending the perpetrator. She had no idea that another family had set up a camera near their son's tomb in an attempt to catch vandals.
Beautiful to show us that they had captured on their video camera.
What they recorded was far from vandalism. The video showed a little girl, obviously Fabiola, wandering over to the grave and bending to look at the toys left behind. But that is not all. In one image, the girl looks to be walking away while clutching the hand of a tall male. Sandra burst into tears when she watched the film. She was very certain it was her daughter. What about the tall man? The family who took the video believes it is their murdered son. The cemetery worker recognized the girl and directed the family to her tomb, which confirmed Sandra's suspicions. Sandra experienced a bittersweet moment. She believes Fabiola was there to console the other family's boy and lead him to heaven.
Fabiola guiding another family's brother up to heaven.
Just as she had been taken too soon. It's a narrative about pain, loss, and maybe even hope. In a location where pain lingers, a mother found comfort in the concept that her daughter's spirit still watches over those in need, giving harmony to two families united by tragedy. This touching but unsettling story reminds us that love knows no borders, even beyond the veil of death. Fabiola's presence, captured on camera, acts as a beacon of hope in the midst of grief, reminding us that even in our darkest moments, there is a glimmer of light. A brief pause while we bring you our subscriber's pick. we bring you the case of the Creepy Shirtless Man, captured on a security camera in a residential neighborhood. The footage, which circulated widely online, showed a shirtless man with disheveled hair and a blank expression walking aimlessly in the middle of the night. What made the footage particularly eerie was the fact that the man appeared to exhibit strange behavior, such as stopping abruptly to stare at the camera with an unsettling intensity before continuing on his way. His presence in the neighborhood at such an odd hour, combined with his disheveled appearance and lack of clear purpose, fueled speculation and unease among viewers. Despite extensive speculation and discussion online, no definitive explanation for the man's presence or behavior was ever confirmed. Some viewers theorized that he might have been sleepwalking or under the influence of drugs, while others entertained more supernatural explanations. However, without further information or context, the mystery of the Creepy Shirtless Man remains unresolved, leaving it open to interpretation and speculation. What do you think could be the explanation? Let us know in the comments below. Number 5. Creepy clowns in Florida. In 2014, the scary clown epidemic raced across the world. These eerie figures appeared to emerge everywhere, so it's no surprise that some of them were captured on security cameras. One especially frightening video emerged from Florida, USA, depicting a trio of clowns with an unsettling twist. They boldly approached residences, peering directly into surveillance cameras, while local news outlet News4 Jax claimed that the films were elaborate pranks amongst friends. The footage remained disturbing, even for the toughest individuals. Jacksonville was thrown into this frightening trend with reports of mystery clowns appearing on porches and sidewalks. Surveillance footage from the Springfield region showed these clowns in action, engaging in unusual and potentially dangerous behavior. In one case, a clown was recorded on camera tearing apart a pumpkin before focusing its look right at the camera, sending shivers down the spines of those watching. While some, like Markia Stone, found the clown's antics funny, others, like Christy, couldn't get over their anxiety. Christy, who sold Halloween costumes nearby, expressed her dissatisfaction, preferring the innocence of princess and cheerleader costumes to the ominous vibe of clown sightings. The eerie clown fad began as a photography project in California and swiftly spread to become a viral hit. What began as an artistic endeavor quickly became a source of both fright and delight when clowns appeared in unexpected places, prowling the streets and posing provocatively in front of landmarks. Doug Vanderlaan, whose security camera captured one of these tense encounters, described the experience as surreal. While he was not terrified of clowns, he realized that the sight of these dressed beings could be frightening to certain people. Despite the frightening nature of the sightings, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office received no formal reports or calls about the clowns. Speculation grew that the sightings were simply harmless neighborhood pranks aimed at individuals who could appreciate a good joke without succumbing to dread. As Halloween came, the mystery remained. Would these mysterious clowns continue to appear? Only time will tell. Residents were warned to remain watchful and keep an eye out for any unexpected visitors, clown or not. Number 4. Creature under the bridge. In a strange occurrence captured on video, an unidentified humanoid monster was seen slithering beneath a bridge in Ukraine. The footage, which appeared online, sparked a frenzy of curiosity and excitement. The video starts innocently enough, with the camera moving towards the bridge. The image abruptly changes when a humanoid figure appears, moving with spooky quickness along the structure's underside. The monster moves across the bridge with 4 limbs, resembling a monkey. Since its release online, the video has spawned a variety of speculations about the creature's origins and characteristics. Some suggest that it is the result of advanced manipulation, while others believe it is a genuine paranormal encounter captured on camera. The video's allure has been heightened by the uncertainty surrounding it, making it one of the most researched and contested paranormal events in recent memory. Among the possibilities presented, some believe the creature is an enormous animal like a sloth, lemur, or bat. Others believe it could be a naked person slithering beneath the bridge, possibly under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Some speculate that it could be a brave graffiti artist looking for an adrenaline rush. The sighting occurred on the Parkovy pedestrian bridge in Kiev, which spans the Dnieper River. Built in the late 1950s, the bridge has become an iconic sight in the city's skyline. but this occurrence has added an ominous layer of mystery to its past. What makes this footage so interesting is that it is the sole known recording of this mysterious monster. The obscurity of the person who recorded the clip adds to the mystery, leaving many people wondering if others have had similar encounters. As conversations and analysis of the footage continue, the creature's true nature remains unknown. Whether it's the result of digital manipulation, an undiscovered species, or something totally different, the movie serves as a reminder of the eternal mysteries that exist in our world, waiting to be solved. Number 3. Unidentified sea monster. In a recent viral video, an unsettling and enigmatic monster aroused conjecture similar to the Loch Ness monster mythology. Chase and Tails Outdoors Bait and Tackle shared a film of a bizarre snake-like marine species moving in the seas off Atlantic Beach in North Carolina. The creature's body emerges from the water before disappearing beneath the surface, leaving observers perplexed and questioning its identity. The video, which soon went viral online, rekindled the age-old argument about the existence of fabled animals such as the Loch Ness monster. As the strange creature moves fluidly through the water, its elongated form like that of a serpent, spectators couldn't help but draw parallels with the mythical Scottish monster. The sight of this strange creature has left many people perplexed and intrigued about its origins. Some say that it could be an undiscovered species lying beneath the waves, while others believe it is a rare but genuine sighting of the famous Loch Ness monster. The creature's intriguing behavior, with its body smoothly flowing in and out of the water, heightens the suspense around the footage. Despite technological and scientific progress, secrets still lurk beneath the surface of our oceans, waiting to be discovered. As the movie circulates online, it serves as a reminder of nature's beauties and mysteries. Whether the creature seen in the footage is a fabled monster or an unidentified marine species, its presence in the waters off Atlantic Beach has sparked viewers' imaginations all around the world, reigniting their fascination with the unknown. Number 2. Unexplained lights of Norway. For decades, villagers and scientists in Norway's remote valley of Hessdalen have been fascinated by bizarre balls of light that flash and dance over the night sky. Since the 1930s, tales of these unexplainable phenomena have emerged, piquing the interest of people who experience them personally. Despite early skepticism and dismissal as ordinary UFO legends, the regularity and reliability of these encounters have sparked a scientific investigation into their origin. Erling Strand, a computer scientist, led a group of researchers from various Norwegian institutions. Armed with a variety of scientific tools such as radar, cameras, and magnetometers, they set out to solve the enigma of the Hessdalen lights. Their efforts resulted in the creation of a permanent observatory dedicated to tracking and documenting these elusive light orbs. Strand and his team's research revealed remarkable lighting patterns and properties. They noticed differences in size, length, and movement, with some lights darting around erratically and others remaining in the sky for extended periods of time. These observations called traditional explanations into question, prompting the development of alternative ideas to explain their behavior. One idea says that the lights are caused by radon gas decomposing in the environment, which is powered by the region's high concentrations. Another plausible argument is that the valley's particular geological makeup acts as a natural battery. With zinc and copper-rich rocks on either side of the river, the valley contains the elements required for electrochemical processes to occur. The discovery of local sulfur mines adds to this theory, as the torrents spilling into the river might provide the electrolyte solution required for charge transmission. However, the specific mechanics by which a natural battery could produce such visible and fascinating lights are still a matter of hypothesis and current research. Despite advances in comprehending the Hessdalen lights, many uncertainties remain, and the mystery continues to fascinate scientists and enthusiasts alike. As experts explore deeper into the phenomena, they hope to find the secrets concealed beneath the valley's awe-inspiring display, shedding light on one of nature's most intriguing mysteries. Number 1. The abandoned mental asylum. Kaylee Love, a paranormal enthusiast, made a startling discovery while investigating an abandoned mental institution in Wales. As she combed through her tape, she came upon a human-like shape at the end of a lonesome corridor, which sent shivers down her spine. Initially unconscious of the spectral presence, Love resumed her quest, unknowing of the terrifying encounter that was ahead. It wasn't until she studied the tape that she felt uneasy. The sight of the ghostly apparition made her stomach churn and her nerves tense. Love remarked that the person appeared solid and realistic, which was unusual for a ghostly appearance. She slowed down the footage and focused on the strange apparition, hoping to shed light on its unexplained presence. Despite her previous expertise performing paranormal investigations on her YouTube channel, Love to Investigate, Love found herself struggling with the frightening encounter. The phantom figure's lifelike look made her doubt the line between visible and unseen. While Love did not reveal the name of the facility, her description was very similar to the Mid-Wales facility in Talgarth, Powys, which is well known for its psychiatric care. She thought that the ghostly figure could be the restless spirit of a previous patient trapped within the hospital's walls long after it had closed. The experience perplexed both believers and skeptics, with some unable to connect the tangible presence seen on camera with traditional explanations. For Love, the encounter was a harsh reminder of the unexplained secrets that lurk in abandoned settings. As Love continues her investigation into paranormal phenomena, this unsettling encounter serves as a haunting reminder of the mysterious forces that exist beyond our grasp. Whether one believes in the paranormal or not, Love's footage is certainly intriguing, causing viewers to examine the distinction between the natural and otherworldly realms. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more.